Security compliance and standards. There's lots of different laws out there for security, and they're adding new ones every day. Now, the exam is not focused on any particular law per se. There's several here on the slide. Some of them may appear. HIPAA, that's the healthcare law, the one that's been out there several years, deals with patient privacy and your records and how they can be shared. FISMA, how government is required to protect information assets on systems and identify security. SOX, Sarbanes-Oxley, came out of the financial scandals of a few years back with Enron, WorldCom, and Global Crossing. Holds the CEO and CFO personally liable for deliberate omissions and errors that they allow in. Very important, changed a lot of things, and has a lot of things to do with IT security, such as annual reviews of permission structures. And then we got some of the more local laws, which you're not likely to see on the exam. New York State Information Breach Notification Act, that's the same as the California Senate Bill 1386 with Database Privacy Protection Act. Additional state and local regulations, not likely to see them, and other laws within the U.S. Now, different countries may have different laws. They aren't as likely to show up either, including the EU Privacy Directive. Not so likely to appear on this exam, but still viable for the concepts that it adds in. And then there's industry standards, COBIT, which is loved by ISACA since they're the daddy of it. They gave birth to it. ISO, this is Industry Organization for Standardization. And there's lots of different ISO standards, none of which will play heavily on this exam. ISO 27002, IEC 27002. These are pretty much the domains of the CISSP. Small part on this exam, important, but in concept, not so much for the regulation itself here. SABSA, Sherwood Applied Business Security Standards Architecture, maybe mentioned, not real important. ITIL, same thing. Generally Accepted System Security Principles, great concepts, but they got rolled into GAISP, the Generally Accepted Information Security Principles, of which are fantastic and pretty much common sense, and we'll be looking at them later.